Okay, so I was just working on another video, but I just saw that Revelation's YouTube channel uploaded this trailer, and I want to talk about it because I actually learned a lot from it, and holy shit, I'm even more hyped about the game now. So a lot of you are coming to Revelation from BNS. I feel that this is because people are putting these two games in the same category because of their art style, and it does trigger me a little bit because they are extremely different. Revelation to Blade and Soul is like World of Warcraft to Blade and Soul. But I made that comparison video because so many people asked, and for this very reason, to explain all the differences between the two games. No matter how I explained it, Revelation would come out looking better because it has a ton more features. It was going to seem biased no matter what. But the reason I'm speaking about Blade and Soul is because I know in that game you have the ability to solo content, which was kind of a huge thing. An assassin goes into a dungeon and just destroys everything in stealth. But this new Revelation PvE trailer has confirmed that there will be solo dungeons, which doesn't seem to just be the PvE arena or open instance dungeons, but actual dungeons made for soloing, which is something I've never experienced in the game unless I was following the storyline. In this trailer, they show a Blade Master going up against this boss, which I believe is from the endgame raid Dragon's Abyss. I could be wrong, but because of that, it leads me to think there will be actual difficult solo PvE, which again is new news to me. And if you want to know more about this Dragon's Abyss raid, I'll link a video where I talk about it in the description. And then they talk about the 5-man dungeons, which we are all aware of, and how they have 5 different difficulties. Now, if you are wondering about the difficulties, it has easy, hard, and God mode, with God mode having 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. 3-star is no joke. 1-star still feels kind of easy, and I believe the mechanics change for God mode as well. For example, there is this fire dungeon where we fought this Ganondorf looking boss at the end, but on God mode he spawns these minions that become a pain in the ass. They're pretty tanky as well, and to eliminate them the best way is to get them to run through these giant flames that the boss spawns, but you have to do it before the flames disappear. These ads can make it really hard for the tank, or extend the time you'll be in the dungeon because now you have one less DPS on the boss, who instead has to kite these minions so they won't go for the tank or healer. Then it shows us world bosses. I've been asked about world bosses so many times, and from my experience, I thought the world bosses are these world events. There is this town in a forest where once a day this giant wolf creature comes to fight these bears, and you can help out by defending the bears and taking the boss down. I believe you have a certain amount of time to do it as well. The boss was pretty big, so I assumed this was a world boss and how it worked. Thing is, it seems like just anyone can come and fight the boss, and to me this was kind of a turnoff because I miss faction versus faction fighting over world bosses in ArcheAge. World bosses being contested. Those fights used to be so fun. But this trailer confirms that there are 6 world bosses and you will indeed have to fight over them against other guilds and alliances, which, wow, world bosses was the last thing missing from this game to me, and now it has it. My Revelation hype has kind of been on hold until now, so I'm ready to jump back into the game. It's just not on my PC right now because I had to format my SSD and hard drive, so I'm kind of taking a break. The last thing they showed us are the 10-man raids, but you can run them on a harder difficulty, doubling the members to 20-man raids. I pretty much got my guild set up and ready to go, so I can't wait to try out these raids. I'll link the original trailer in the description, but I just wanted to confirm and explain the PvE a little more in detail for those of you that are confused, and also because I'm so happy to hear this news. I've been playing for like months, but I still couldn't fully explain the PvE. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to get back to working on this impressions, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you soon, friends.